Young Capuchin monkeys are kidnapping howler monkey babies in Panama. Nobody really knows why. On an island just off the coast, young male Capuchins have been stealing howler monkey infants and carrying them around on their backs while the babies cling on. The howler babies can't nurse from a Capuchin, so most of them don't survive long. This has been going on for a few years now, and it has actually affected howler monkey populations on the island. There's no benefit to it. The two species aren't competing for food. The howler babies obviously aren't going to grow up to be Capuchins. And the closest thing scientists have landed on is boredom. These Capuchins have no natural predators and nothing to run from. Capuchins have the largest brain-to-body ratio of any primate except humans. And that intelligence used to be put to real work. People trained them as service animals for quadriplegics and paraplegics. Since they were calm enough and smart enough to handle real responsibilities, they could grab medicine out of the refrigerator, turn lights on and off, wash hands, or bring food and water. That program ran for years before it finally stopped in 2023. These monkeys have also been using stone tools for the last 600 or 700 years. And they are not just grabbing whatever is lying around. Capuchins choose specific rocks with specific shapes for the job. When they can't find a rock with the right shape, they will nap it themselves, meaning they hit it against other rocks until it takes the shape they want. Tool use used to be something people thought belonged only to humans. But what makes Capuchins stand out is that they are shaping their own tools, not just picking one up and swinging it. One of the strangest things they do involves millipedes. Millipedes release a toxin when they're disturbed, so Capuchins chew on one just enough to make it release that toxin without killing it. Once the millipede starts giving off the toxin, the Capuchin takes it and rubs it all over its own fur. Mosquitoes don't like that oil at all, so it works as a kind of natural bug repellent. They will also use citrus peels, garlic, and onions the same way, though those don't require chewing first since the smell is already there. This behavior isn't automatic. Capuchins teach each other how to do it, which means when one monkey figured it out, the rest copied it. The name Capuchin comes from a group of monks called the Friars, Minor Capuchin, who wear brown and gray robes. When Europeans first ran into these monkeys in the Americas, the coloring reminded them of those robes. So they named the monkeys after the monks. Coffee got its name the same way. A cappuccino is dark brown coffee with a cream-colored foam on top, matching that same robe coloring. So the monks, the monkeys, and the coffee drink all trace back to the same brown hood. These monkeys aren't large, running about 20 to 22 inches long without the tail, roughly 2.5 bananas. Right now, one type, blonde Capuchin, is down to about 180 animals total. When a normal troop size runs closer to 150 members on its own, clear cutting forest for sugar cane and the pet trade catching them in the wild are the two biggest reasons their numbers keep dropping.